Hey guys, Damon D'Amico here, D'Amico Dance Company in Houston, Texas. This is Jessica Miller, and she's going to help me out with what we covered in our intermediate two-step class on October 1st. Can you believe it's already October? Anyway, so we ended up doing something that everybody would like to do, which is multiple weaves, being able to do more than one weave pattern in a row. So listen closely to some of the tips that I have for you here so that you can continue to do weaves without moving toward the center of the room. A lot of that has to do with you guys setting the lady up properly, not wasting any steps and getting to weave position instead of side by side, and then you ladies not taking the scenic route. We'll cover all that in a minute, but we'll go ahead and show you from the top. We start with a pivot turn. So we did a quick, slow, one, quick, move her over two, quick, pivot out of the way, get to weave position behind her, underneath, stop traveling, let her get past you, get to weave again, underneath, quick, slow, and quick, slow, and back to close. As you can see, we were able to hold the outside of the room, which is how you can continue to go weave after weave after weave, but that has a lot to do with how we're staggered. Now, back in the day, the information just wasn't there. So I started doing two-step way long time ago, and most everything that was talked about, we were landing in this even position, and guys were going under and trying to do some kind of weave. In addition to that, guys were told that they needed to take this hand down the floor, primarily because the lady was taking the scenic route, so the guys felt like you had to pull her down the dance floor, and then the guys did this wind-up where their hand moved negatively through space from where it was all the way back to here, and very rarely did the lady ever have her weight on her foot. So if you're having trouble doing weaves, then you are with the rest of the world, because the entire world struggled with doing weave patterns. It's a true story. I travel all over the place, and weaves are not done well. There's a couple little things that you should know. Again, when I take her to this spin, I already knew that I wanted to go to weave. Now, a very common mistake that guys make is they give the lady that outside spin, they decide that they want to go to weave, probably a little too late, and they kill the quick, and then on the slow, they're unable to get past the lady. This is weave position, which causes the lady to spiral. This is side by side, that does not. If we're side by side, we would go into a chasse action. I am not going to waste any steps. So as I bring her around off the pivot from here to here and pick this up, I already intend to get past her. So all I'm doing is traveling all four steps. You can see that I didn't have to take huge steps to do that, but I am serious about getting past her was my intention. As we land here, I want to make sure she's coming around when she lands on second slow, that my hand is not asking her to take this step. So I give her a little bit of whoa horsey on that last slow, and I catch her, I land behind her, now she spirals with control and has her balance. Now I want the lady, and you ladies want to dance off the inside hip of the man, and constantly you ladies are dancing around the dude because you're used to him being in the way. But if he lands back here, track him. So if you intend on dancing directly at the man, he's leaving. So guys, I'm going to take off and intersect with her. So if this is the line that she is dancing on, which is what I hope she will do, then I need to make sure that I intersect with that perpendicular. That means that when I take off, my spine has to move this direction. So I turn my body and I move this direction. On first quick, second quick, she's almost even with me already. Now it's important that you understand that on the second half of weave patterns, the lady should be outrunning the man. So I'm going to take a very small first slow while she takes a normal size slow. Now Jessica's past me, and I'm going to flip this hand over and look at my watch, causing her to prep onto her left foot. Now ladies, as you do this, what's going to happen when you take off, you only have to get past the dude. You're going to dance two steps on the diagonal for the quick. Now you're past the man. So you take a step straight down the floor on first slow, so you're no longer moving diagonal to the center of the room. Now from here, as I flip my hand over, Jessica is going to rotate her right foot on the ground as her left foot passes. So her right foot is here. As her left foot passes, it's going to open, I say kick the saloon door open, and she's going to take a very linear step on the diagonal from first slow to second slow. Because there's rotation, she sticks the ball of her foot in the floor, so now she has some torque and momentum. She braces herself there against the floor, and from here she's going to do an inside spin. Now if I just stay in this lane, she'll spin over in front of me. But if I want to go to another weave, her right foot that now appears to be in my way, because I don't want to take the scenic route either, as soon as I give her a lead, that foot's gone. And it's very important that you guys take the shortest route possible. So don't dance this way, believing her feet are in the way. Give her the spin lead and dance the shortest route possible. So once again, I can take normal size steps and still make it past my partner. Now, on an inside spin, when you ladies land it backwards, so stop it backwards, would you? When you ladies find backwards on an inside spin, quick, quick, slow, and you find backwards on second slow, your belly button's pointed there, but you find the dude in weave. That's easy to do on an outside spin, but on an inside spin, which is what she's just done, turning to the left, she lands there and she should still spiral before she takes off. Otherwise, if she stays like this, her feet are apart on the first quick, not necessarily the look that you ladies want going from the second slow to the first quick. So she lands there and spirals, and I go under again. Quick, quick, slow. I can rinse and repeat that all night, being able to do those. When I'm ready to come out, I'll just stay in my lane, and she dances over in front of me. Since you've seen that from that side, I'm going to go ahead and dance in this other direction. So we go quick, quick, slow, 2. Quick, quick, get out of the way, lift. Have the intention on getting past her. Cut underneath. Leave the hand up high. Get past her again. Leave the hand up high. Flip it over. And quick, quick, slow, slow. The biggest difference between what you're currently doing, what everybody's doing, and what I'm asking is to not lower the hand from the first slow to the second slow. Most all gentlemen on this planet, including you that's watching this video right now, unless you've been doing this with me for a while, you're picking this hand up, dropping it down behind your head, and now when I go to take this through, the arm is in the way. So I'm hitting her elbow, as you can see. And so you guys end up going underneath and pulling this elbow against your body and being weird to get out of your own way. And all you had to do was leave that up. I want you to see what happens here. When I go under, if I leave this high, it's never in the way. It also gives her the signal she's turning to the left sooner. You guys have been taking this down and pulling it back up for no reason. So I go underneath, I leave it up high, I flip it over. Now she knows she's getting the inside spin. We can do as many of those as we want, as long as we both understand that we're weaving and somebody has to go first and leave the hand up high. Thank you, Jessica. Appreciate y'all watching. Share this, hit the little thumbs up at the bottom, tell everybody about two-step. If there's something specific you'd like to learn, you can leave it in the comments section below. We've done a lot of that recently. So tell me some moves you would like to do, and we'll cover those in one of our future classes. Thanks.